Hey guys, we got some more Age of S.H.I.E.L.D. news here. This news comes from TV Insider that Jimmy Alexander will be coming back to S.H.I.E.L.D. As Lady Sith. But what's very interesting about this is not just she's coming back, is the whole story and how she's coming back. We're still watching, we're still in the mix of Age of Carter right now. S.H.I.E.L.D. will be back on Tuesday, March 3rd, but the second season, a week after that, the second episode, once S.H.I.E.L.D. is back, Sith will come into Earth on an undercover mission that has body slamming, or the big showdown with the big foe, which equivalent to her own, but which they're not telling us who. And the story goes that social media, there are some footage of this that gets leaked online on social media, and it goes viral, and it kind of gets the attention of Agent Coulson and the S.H.I.E.L.D. guys, and they all have to go investigate. But what happens is in the mix of the battle, she loses her memory and becomes forgets all about everything, her love for Thor, what she's doing, that why she's on Earth. They completely go into here. The few things that she does remember is she remembers her childhood. She knows that she's from Asgard. She's an Asgardian, but she has no idea is dealing with no idea what's going on with where her stuff, like she loses her armor. She has no armor, she has no sword, no nothing, and she completely just gets memory wiped. So who knows? This definitely sounds very interesting, of a very cool storyline. I definitely can't wait to hear more about this. Definitely can't wait to watch this take out. Sounds like a very cool story that'll probably last through the whole season a little bit. I think that'd be very cool to have Sith, even if they take away her Asgardian powers or whatnot or something like that, but she still has her martial arts skills, because just Sith as a normal person, as a normal without her invulnerability because she's a god and all that stuff, she could still be a very good person to have on the S.H.I.E.L.D. team. And I think if they manage to, just by giving her memory loss, to keep her in S.H.I.E.L.D., she could be another very skilled warrior, with or without superpowers. So I think that'll be very cool to see if they kind of bring her on now, and maybe keep her on for next season. Have them finish that for a whole while, more than just this one episode. So who knows if it'll be, sounds like the story is going to be a bit long of a story for it to be the full for the full rest of the episode. And I think it'll be very cool to see, slowly kind of Daisy Johnson learning her powers, and Sith at the same time trying to get her powers back, if that's what they're going with. They're losing her powers. It's not too clear on that. But it'll definitely be cool to see, and hopefully we'll get to see Jamie Alexander for maybe all of next season or something like that, if they want to go that way with this. So who knows what the big bad is going to be. Marvel has not let anything out about this. They say that they've talked to Marvel, but I can't find anything about this. Nothing about this is on Marvel.com, but this is what TV Insider is saying. But definitely sounds very cool, like a very cool storyline. And I definitely can't wait to hear more about this. But one thing that they do say about the social media video being leaked, maybe what they could do is just before this or right after the Tuesday, actually leak the same video, give us the video before the episode airs. Maybe shoot a video, without whoever the villain is, and just kind of hint at it a little bit more. And give like a very bad video, and then next week on the so they leaked this video, and then next week on the show they're able to enhance it and actually find out, oh my god, who this is. Whereas if we look at it, it'll be too blurry, too grainy to be able to make out who the villain is. I think that would be a cool way to actually have it go viral and have that part be kind of realistic and be very cool to see, kind of like the way they did with the Ant-Man trailer. They released a small version, released like a version that is just, you could see her, but you can't see who she's fighting type thing, and then have the S.H.I.E.L.D. team is able to fix up the video and make it look clear or something like that. So let me know what you think, guys, about this story. I'll put the link here. Link will be in the description of this video, on the YouTube description in here if you want to check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.